What if I told you? America has a second economy, one that only exists after midnight. An invisible workforce. Millions of workers, billions of dollars, operating while the rest of the country sleeps. Tonight, we're stepping inside the hidden world that wakes up at 3 a.m. 1. What really happens after midnight? Most Americans are asleep by midnight. The lights inside homes go dark. Neighborhoods become quiet. From the outside, it feels like the country has finally stopped moving. But that's only what people see. Behind closed warehouse doors, beneath glowing highway signs, inside buildings most people never notice, another America is just waking up. As the clock slips past midnight, thousands of workers punch in instead of punching out. Forklifts begin moving. Engines start rumbling. Phones begin ringing. And while millions sleep peacefully in their beds, a hidden economy quietly takes control of the night. An economy most people never see, yet one that affects nearly every part of their lives by morning. 2. The world that wakes up at 3 a.m. By 3 a.m., America feels different. The streets are emptier. The air feels colder. The silence feels heavier. It's a strange hour. Too late for most people to be awake. Too early for the morning rush to begin. And yet, for some workers, this is the busiest moment of their entire day. Street cleaners move through deserted city blocks. Security guards watch over silent buildings. Bakery workers prepare food that will be sold just hours later. Airport crews load planes beneath giant floodlights. The city may appear asleep, but underneath that calm surface, an invisible workforce is keeping everything alive. 3. The giant warehouses working at 3 a.m. Outside, these buildings look almost lifeless. Huge grey boxes sitting in the darkness. No signs. No excitement. Nothing special. But step inside at 3 a.m. and everything changes. Thousands of packages race across conveyor belts. Machines roar endlessly. Workers move with incredible speed. Every second matters. Every delay creates problems. Orders placed earlier that day are already being sorted, scanned, packed, and prepared for delivery. Some workers walk miles during a single shift. Others stand for hours without stopping. And while most Americans are dreaming, entire warehouses are running at full speed, trying to beat the sunrise. 4. Following one package through the night. Imagine ordering something online before dinner. A simple click. Nothing unusual. Then you go to sleep. But your package begins a journey. It enters a warehouse, gets scanned, sorted, loaded onto a truck, transferred again, moved across cities, sometimes across entire states. Throughout the night, dozens of workers handle that single package. Most never know your name. You'll never know theirs. Yet they spend hours making sure it arrives on time. By sunrise, the package is already closer to your front door. And most customers never realize how much work happened while they slept. 5. The trucks you never notice after midnight. When highways empty out, the trucks appear. Hundreds of them, thousands of them, stretching across the country like moving rivers of light. Inside each truck sits a driver facing a long and lonely road. Some drive through rain, others through fog. Many spend nights far from their families. They eat meals alone, sleep in parking lots, and wake up only to keep driving again. Most people never notice them, yet nearly everything inside stores, every package, every shipment, depends on someone willing to drive through the darkness. Night after night, year after year. 6. Inside America's billion-dollar night shift. The night economy is massive, far bigger than most people imagine. Warehouses, transportation, healthcare, airports, manufacturing, emergency services, all operating around the clock. Billions of dollars move through these systems every single night. The country doesn't pause when people go to bed. Businesses still need supplies. Hospitals still need staff. Products still need to move. And customers still expect everything to be ready by morning. That's why the night shift exists, not as a small part of the economy, but as one of its most important engines. 7. Who keeps global markets running while America sleeps? While many Americans are asleep, someone is still watching the screens, monitoring prices, tracking events, responding to emergencies. Across offices lit by computer monitors, teams work through the darkness. A major event overseas can happen at any moment. A market can suddenly move. A problem can appear without warning. And decisions often need to be made immediately. There are no pauses. No waiting until morning. Because the global economy never truly sleeps. Someone is always awake. Watching. Preparing. Reacting. Making choices that could affect millions of people by sunrise. 8. Inside America's all-night businesses. Walk into a gas station at 3 a.m. The atmosphere feels different. The fluorescent lights buzz softly overhead. The parking lot is mostly empty. A tired cashier stands behind the counter. Maybe they've already been working for hours. Maybe they still have hours left to go. Convenience stores. Emergency repair crews. Tow truck operators. Hospital staff. These businesses stay open when almost everything else closes. And the people working there often witness a side of America few others ever see. The quiet moments. The strange encounters. The unexpected emergencies. The stories that only happen after midnight. 9. The workers behind America's 24-hour casinos. Casinos never sleep. The lights stay bright. The sounds never stop. The doors remain open, even at 4 a.m. For workers, though, the experience is very different. They watch exhausted guests chasing one last win. They see celebrations, disappointments, arguments, moments of pure joy, and moments of heartbreak, night after night. Some employees say the overnight shift feels like entering another world. A world where time seems to disappear, where emotions run stronger, and where every night brings stories nobody could predict. 10. The hidden cost of working the night shift. But behind this hidden economy, there is a price. Many night workers struggle to sleep. Family dinners are missed. Birthdays sometimes happen without them. Children leave for school while they head to bed. Friends are free when they're working. And they're free when everyone else is asleep. The schedule can feel isolating, lonely, exhausting. Yet millions continue doing it. Because somebody has to keep the country moving. Somebody has to deliver the packages, drive the trucks, watch the hospitals, keep the lights on. So the next time you wake up and everything is ready, remember this. While America slept, someone else stayed awake, working quietly in the darkness, helping build the morning before anyone else could see it.